Okay. Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks Live on Monday. We do this every Monday and Wednesday when we're not at shows. Today we have Amy on, Amy Regal from Uniquely Crafts, and you guys know her as the Diamond Art Lady. Amy, there's nothing behind you today.
I know. Well, we were going to, but we have to put holes in the wall in order to do it. And then remember the last time I did it and they were falling off the wall?
No, I do not remember them falling off the wall, but did you put them in with a push pin? Because I did come into the shop this morning and I had one on the floor and the push pin was still like hooked into the frame.
I tried those ones where they like you stick it on and then they're like these little hook things. I can't. Yeah. They're like those tape things.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
The 3M things.
Yes.
Things. Yeah, they fell off my wall.
Right.
So I just gave up. But I'm gonna show you demos as we go. It'll be easier anyways.
Perfect. Okay. So
I thought I was running out of time, and then I realized that we're 2 hours difference.
I know, that's really true. I should move my computer over here so that I can see you and talk to the computer. Otherwise, it looks like I'm looking in the wrong place. But so anyways, we'd like to welcome everybody who's joining us. Thanks for sending my package so quickly. I got it today and absolutely love the C and Me collection and doll panels. You are certainly welcome, Dorothy. That is a super cute collection. One of these days I'm going to get the sample done and, my life will be complete. I know. All I do is make samples. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Connie and Dorothy again. So we have quite a few people on. Girls, you can just type in where you're from. You can ask us any questions you want. Hi, Joanne. Joanne might be your number one fan.
Really?
I think Joanne Garbarini, yes. I think she has bought every diamond art that you have had.
Awesome.
Yes. And okay. Oh, I see already. You're doing the one with the pumpkin and the cat. That is one of my favorites.
Yes, I'll be showing this demo.
Okay, perfect. All right, ladies. So Amy's gonna do a demo. She's gonna give you a couple of tips and tricks. Ellen, give us a call, but not right now because we wrote down your phone number wrong. I think it says it's been disconnected. So give us a call, or I sent you a Facebook message. You can respond to that. Hi, Betsy. They all love you. Honestly, everybody on, I think, loves diamond art.
Woohoo!
So, Betsy, you always see her in Colorado. Although she was in Reno, just to keep you confused. So you never know where you're going to see these ladies, where they're going to pop up. They do kind of stalk us all over. Anyhow, I'm just going to turn it right over to you. And then, girls, at the very end, after Amy's done, because I don't want to keep her any longer than she needs to. Perfect, Ellen. I'm going to show you guys kind of the process. I had to make a fish block for the Lahontan Fish Hatchery. Well, I didn't have to, but they asked me, and, I don't know how to say no. So I'm going to kind of go through the process of making this and up close so you guys can see it. So we're going to do that at the end and giveaways at the end. Hey, Myra, it's really good to see you. You are a newbie on Facebook, but you're not a newbie in my heart. I've known you for a long time. Anyhow, this is my first time seeing diamond art. Connie, are you kidding me? Katie is holding out on you. Katie is holding out so much. Hey, Anna, great to see you. Anna, call me tomorrow morning so we can chit chat. All right, so I'm going to just make, Roger's going to make you big, or I can make you big probably on mine. Let's see. Nope. Hang on. Okay, here. Okay. All right, there you go, Amy.
Am I big?
Yep. Show us what you got.
So basically what it is for anybody that has never seen this before, when you get your kit, you get your beads that are all in a package like this with a number on them. You get a wax that's kind of beat up because I've been using it, and a pen, and your tray. So that all comes in the kit, so you don't need to buy anything except for however you want to frame it. So I'm going to do package number 7. So number 7, or I look here and I look and see, and there's number 7 here. So I look at the key on here and I look for the number 7s. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take this tube here. There's a tube at the end of this pen, and you're going to press this into the wax, and it's going to fill this tube up. And this is what's going to help pick the beads up out of the tray. Now, if you shake the tray, they'll start popping right side up. There's little grooves in here. And if you actually slide it down, they'll actually line up in a line. And so I'm going to pull this back, and it's very sticky here. And so I always pull it back towards me. That way I'm not sticking to it. And so all I'm doing is I'm just picking them up, and I'm just putting them on the 7s, and they just stick. That's all you're doing. Now, let's say if I put one over here, I can actually slide it over to here. And so they're movable. They're stuck on, but they're still movable. And so I'm just gonna, and so after a while, if the pen stops picking them up, it just means that you need to put more wax in the tube. Now there's also this end where people always are like, how do you use this end? So I always suggest you take this and you press it at the edge of the wax, and you press it down and you slide it across. Sometimes you have to do it a couple of times. Sometimes you have to do the corners. I just kind of slide the corners on the edge. And so it'll fill this tube up. And like I said, if you shake the tray and then you slide it down, they'll line up. And so this gives me the opportunity to pick up multiple beads at one time. And then I can just press them down. And a lot of times, like if I have a whole bunch, I'll just do a whole bunch of these. Let's say here. And then what I'll do is I'll go back through, and then I'll straighten them all out. Whoops, I put a little bit too much pressure there. So then I'll just move them to wherever I want. And so that's basically the gist of it. When you want to take a break, you want to make sure that you put this plastic sheet over it, because this is sticky. And if you have German Shepherds like I do, you get a lot of dog hair on these. When you're completely done with this design, what you'll do is you'll cut this edge off. Kind of hold the camera still, or you're going to make people dizzy. You're going to cut this edge off, and you're going to put it right into a standard size frame. And so I also put this label here, and what this means is that this sheet is not a reversible sheet. And so the more beads you get on this, see, the less this is staying. And so a lot of times I'll do the outside, and then in the center, I'll have like the center left. And a lot of people just slap it back on without realizing that this sheet is actually not a reversible sheet. And so then when you go to pull it back, you have a really difficult time pulling it back. And so then when I want to take a break, this is how I do it when I'm at the shows. I take this, and I'll take my beads and everything. And what I do is I just roll this up, and then I just put a rubber band around it. And then I just take it to the next show just like this. So sometimes the beads move a little bit, but not really, because they're, like I said, they're stuck on. And so, yeah. So does anybody have any questions on this?
Not yet. Just that they love diamond art. Sherry does it when she doesn't feel like sewing. Mo said hello from the beautiful San Juan Islands. Mo, we might all be jealous right at the moment.
I'm really jealous.
Yes.
Why are we not invited?
No, we didn't get the invite.
I know. I'm so bummed. I'd like to be there instead of in Iowa.
For sure.
So anyways, it's just something fun. I always call it cross stitch made easy without any blood, because it basically is like cross stitch. You're just putting them on, and it looks like cross stitch when you're done. Now this is round beads. So round beads, they fit kind of wherever, which I'll show you a square bead kit where they fit closer together. And so when I do design these, when I design in round, it's where there's a lot of the same colors in the same area. When I want more dimension and more shading to images, that's when I do square beads. Plus, then I don't have to make them a huge picture. because not everybody has the wall space for huge pictures. Plus, not everybody has the patience to do the really big ones. So, because I know how Beth is. She likes the partial ones because they're easy and quick and fast to do, which I'll show. So today I'm just going to show you a couple new things. Some things I've had, but I brought back, things like that. Some of these are not online yet. I'm kind of giving my wholesalers first pick, just FYI. Plus, as I'm like Beth, I have zero time, it feels like. So anyways, so I brought some pencil cases, which are really fun. And since school is coming up, this is a great way to like for kids and things like that. And I have a lot of other designs that I know Beth does at the shop. I just picked some that are new. And so a lot of people also like to put like their M&Ms and things in, like if they're going to a class and they don't want to like do the wrapper and stuff, they'll just put like little snacks in here. Or you can put like your little sewing stuff, your needles, all kinds of different things in it. So this is one of my new ones. This is actually got the blue. And so this is, I'll call this pencil case number 1 for now. But yeah, it's just something fun. These do not take very long. They take maybe an hour and a half to do. When you're finished, you'll spray clear acrylic gloss over top of it, and that'll seal the beads into place, take away the stickiness around the beads. And that does say it in my instructions. So this is a new one. And then I also have this one, which is new. It's kind of a green one. And this has got the teal. And then I brought this one back. I haven't had this one in a while. So these are some fun ones. These got the bigger beads. And the pen does pick up the bigger beads. You just use a little bit more wax. And then I have the paisley one, the green paisley. And then this one, it's not completely finished because my mom actually has them up north because she's putting them together for me. I needed to add more beads to it, so she's adding more beads to the kits. But this is new also. This is not online. And this has a pink case. And these are $15. So they're really fun for like kids to take to class, or you just want to put like your sewing stuff in it and take to a class. It's just something fun. So these are 15. Oops, and there's one more. So this is another one. And then it's also got the pink. So I'm trying to change it. Some of them are clear and some of them are colored.
So if you girls see anything that you want, for sure, just type it in, the best description that Amy's giving you, and then she will ship those to me and we'll get them in your baskets.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't know when I'm going to get some of these online, and between all of the people that wholesale from me, they kind of get first dibs. So if they're kind of gone, they're gone. And some of them I'm only doing so many prints of, and then that's it. So that's the other thing.
Amy, what brand of spray acrylic do you recommend?
I use that, what is it? Aleene's, yes.
So it would look, here.
But you want to make sure it's gloss.
Yeah, mine's not because I didn't know. So here, I'm just going to show you what it's going to look like. Oh, look. Oh, shoot. Here, let me. This one. Okay, this, but you don't want it to say matte. You want it to say gloss there. So Aleene's gloss.
Yeah, and you can get it like at Walmart. You can get it at Michael's is like a little like catch and go. I know Hobby Lobby, but I know that at Walmart they even have it in the craft department where all the glue is.
Okay, perfect.
Because I always stop when I'm on the road because, you know, we always go to Walmart after the show or after we set up to get all of our goodies for the rest of the week.
Yeah, groceries.
Yeah. So, okay. So here's some bookmarks. These are new. Bookmarks are kind of fun with teachers coming with people starting to go back to school. This is a great teacher's gift too. And bookmarks are 14. So this one is the two birds, which is really fun. And then I don't know what we'd call this. I don't know, orange something.
Yeah, it's like orange teardrop or something.
Yeah.
I know we should have like a whole crew of you who want to volunteer to name everything.
I know, right? That would be great because I can never think. And then this is like the purple flowers. I've had this one, but I brought it back. This is like the daisies, kind of like Daisy. I have one similar to this one, but I changed the colors on it, and the beads are different on the fronts. They're not as big. So it's kind of like a pastel one, pastel flower. And then I know you have some of these, Beth. This is what happens when you this is what happens when you throw them all in a tote at the end of a show. They get all snaggled up.
I know. All of our stuff does.
I know, and I break stuff all the time. This is kind of like pinwheels. I like this one. This one's like, it's got a lot of big beads. And then you have this one. This is the cactus, which I really think is cute.
Yeah, super cute. Okay, so Dorothy's just named that orange teardrop one Medieval Grace.
What was it?
Medieval Grace.
Medieval Grace.
Yeah.
Okay. So then there's this one. Who's going to name this one? Because I have no idea.
Yeah, I look at them and because it's hard for me to reorder because I never know what to call them. But yeah. I really know that there's a good name. Purple.
Yes. So these are new because I'm kind of switching some bookmarks out and bringing some new stuff in. So, and then this is like a red flower. So these are the bookmarks. These are new. Two of them, well, three of them are a little bit older, but I just wanted to show them. But like I said, this one, I don't think this one's online. None of these are online that you see here.
Oh, Linda he says Morocco art.
There you go. So none of these are online yet. So just to kind of let you know. So yeah, these are really fun. And like I said, you'll spray that clear acrylic over top of it. And it's great for like if kids even, you know, with school going back, something for the teachers to give their teachers. So here's some new journals. Some of them I only did one print, so it's kind of like that's it. This is one of them. So I have a pasty note that says journal 2 back here. So I'll just call it J2. But so this is
a Daisy bookmark. Sorry, I'm trying to write down their orders.
Oh, do you want me to slow down?
No. They're it just says I want Daisy, but I think you've only shown a Daisy.
It was this one here.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
So I brought back this one. I haven't had it in a long time. We'll just call this J7 because it says J7 on the back. This one was always really, really popular. And so I only have so many of each of these, just to FYI. I think I only have like 15 left of this one. And I probably have about 15 of each left, except for there's one that I don't have as much of. And then here's the butterflies. This is J10, we'll just call it. And then this is another new one. I only have like 15. It's only going to be a one print. I really like the purple beads though. What's her name that does the fingernails? That'd be kind of cool.
Penny.
On the dolls.
Penny.
I always get Peggy and Penny mixed up.
Me too.
I do. And they're like, no, I'm Penny. I'm like, okay, which one's Peg? Okay, I got it now.
Peggy has the pinky purple hair.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So this one I don't have very many left of. This is J1. It's new. I will be bringing more back. Not a guarantee when. Probably not till October. It's really pretty. I only have like 10 of these left. So FYI. And then this one's really cool. This one's J4. It's just kind of different, kind of like a quilt block almost. Lots of teals in it. So that's that.
Amy, you have a tip to keep the larger projects flat. Roll the opposite direction and leave rolled up. Will it then flatten out if they throw it in the sun?
Yeah, like this one I've been traveling with for like maybe 3 months from like show to show. Because when we're at shows, we don't really like do a lot of it because you end up talking and demos and stuff like that. But like when I unroll this, it flattens out. Because the more beads you get on it, the more it's going to flatten when you unroll it.
And then I have a question, Amy, and I know you're going to hate me for asking this, but I'm super, super rough on all of my samples. As you know, I shove everything into the bins. And so
yes.
Sometimes, and like I about cringed the other day because a customer picked up a handful of the journals. So I have it super organized. I have all the sample of the journal, and then are you laughing that anything is organized in my life?
That's why I'm laughing, because you said this is organized. I'm like, really?
So all my journals are the sample, and then the journal for them to buy is right behind it. Yeah. And the lady, she picked up a handful of just a handful of journals, and kind of mixed them all up, and then she shoved them back into, all out of order, shoved them back into the box. Yeah. And so the very first one, some of the diamonds fell off. So how would you suggest, if by chance somebody was rough on something and some of our gems have fallen off and it's not sticky anymore, how should we repair them?
So you can always save your beads. You always have extra beads. You could just put what it goes to. And I keep them in the packages. I don't have them with me up here with me, but
all my beads are in the bottom of the bucket.
But what you can use is I know that people have stuck things on these sheets before, and I've just said you can use double-sided tape, but you can also use glue. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I can't remember, what's that glue that we saw at Michael's? Not Gorilla Glue. It was something else. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I'll get back to you on that. Okay. But you can use glue and then just respray it again. But I know some of those journals, Beth, that you have, I gave you a long, long time ago, and I don't think I ever sprayed them.
Okay. Well, and it's also I made a pillow because I wanted to show that I can, that you can sew on the plastic. So I've made a pillow and a wall hanging, but the pillow's super dimensional. And I'm sure somebody just, when they were helping me pack, just squeezed it and shoved it into an empty bin.
You could put that clear vinyl over top of that pillow, Beth.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because I know how hard you are and how hard, when you're traveling from show to show to show, nonstop, and packing and unpacking, a lot of my frames and my glass gets broke.
Right.
And I'm breaking glass all the time. Or breaking the
I won't even put the glass in it anymore.
Because I literally just throw them all in a tote.
Yeah. Okay. So any glue, and Mo's saying E6000. So that's
E6000 will work. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Mo is on top of it.
I know. Thank God for Mo. She just sample the snowman. It's so cute. Thank you, Mo. I love him.
Right. The other thing that's nice though is if you lose something, or let's say you spill beads, you actually have somebody here in the United States to call, which I will send out beads. I have one of your customers that needs a lot of beads, so I'll be sending those to her. So these, I'm going to show you some partials real quick.
Okay, hang on a second. Did you show a sewing machine already?
No, I don't have one to show with me right now. But Linda, you do.
I'll show you a sewing machine because we have all the different. We have a pink one, a turquoise one, a blue one, a purple one, and an old-fashioned one. I'll show you those on Wednesday. Yeah,
do that because I don't have very many left.
Okay.
Until in a couple of weeks.
Okay, I have some in stock, but the liquid vinyl, I don't know if the liquid vinyl would work or if that would dull the beads.
I don't think it will because it's just like that bag.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna experiment.
Experiment and let me know how it goes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to show you some partials real quick. I really like this one. This is like the Blue Burst, I call it. It's $15 for the kit. And it does have, and what a partial means is part of it is beads, but the background is just printed. So you're not doing the full design. You're only doing part of it. And the pen, like I said, does pick up the bigger beads. You just use a little bit more wax. And this one is a 10 by 10. So the best place to find these frames are at Michael's. And if you can't find them at Michael's, I have this SKU that you can order them on Michael's. So you just send me an email. They're like right now they're $7.99 online. So, but I really like this one. This one's one of my favorites. Kind of like the partial trees that everybody's seen before. So yeah. So this is the Blue Burst. And I think, Beth, you have some of these, but I don't think you have the demo done. But I don't know if I gave you any of these or not. This is the Two Cats. I don't know if you can see very well.
Oh, I don't think I have those.
This is new. And this one comes with a mat board because it's not a frameable size. And, you know, I won't sell anything that you can't put in a frame. So this fits into a 12 by 16 frame. So this is the Two Cats. And this one's 20. The partials with the mat boards are $25 for the kit. So this is the Two Cats, which is really fun. I like doing partials too. They're really fun, easy. They don't take very long to do. I brought Let It Snow, even though we don't really want snow just yet, but some people are trying to prepare for Christmas. And so the Let It Snow is really fun. And I got this frame at Michael's also, the blue frame, and I really like the blue frame. So this one's $25 again. I only have a couple of these. I haven't taken this out for a long time. I call this like the Polish design. I only have a couple of these left. I don't know if I'll carry this again. So if it was up to my mom, she'd say yes, because that's kind of part of her husband's heritage, but or background. But this is another one that I have. And I haven't taken this bad boy to the thing either. So this one, I just call it circles, I guess. I don't know.
Mary Beatty thinks it's really funny that you think that people should get prepared for Christmas. She's going to wait till December 24th like she always does.
Really?
Yeah.
And then decorate the Christmas tree?
Yeah, it's a good thing that your husband prepares for you. But remember to tell him to put me back on his cookie list.
Oh, I want cookies too.
I know. I love it when Tom delivers cookies.
Wait, he'd have to deliver them to Iowa. Okay, so this is a new one. I just came out with. It's not online either. This is the Jack and Sally. And I used to have just Jack, but now I have just Jack and Sally. So this is the Nightmare Before Christmas. Kids absolutely love this one. And so do adults. So this is the Jack and Sally.
That would be a cute gift with the quilt that we just kitted up with the DVD.
Yeah. I didn't see that, so I don't know. But you know.
Trust me.
So then this is the cactus. I haven't debated if I'm going to take the butterfly out or not. I don't know yet.
Okay, girls, type in your opinion. Should she leave the butterfly in or take it out? What does plehold mean, Connie? Type it in again. I think you misspelled something. And then Emily, it's good to see you, but what does Helen Ann Surrey mean? Okay, I gotcha. You guys are trying to type so fast.
You must type really slow.
I know, yes.
So this is the birds. I really like this one. This has a lot of big beads. So these don't take very long to do. They maybe take about 2 to 3 hours depending on how fast you are and how many interruptions you get. So that's the birds. don't even know what I got. Oh, this is a new one. I only have so many of this one. It can kind of go different ways. It can go like this way. It can go this way. It can go this way, however you want to do it. I think it would be better if I put it in a white frame, though. I think it would really make the white pop more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, if I did it in the white frame, I think the white beads would pop more. I just got to change it out. So, I don't know. We'll call this like the pink and purple mandala or something. I can't remember what I called it originally. Okay, so those who don't want to get ready for holiday or for Christmas just yet, maybe you might want to get ready for Halloween. This is the Halloween cat. And like kids love to do these too. So this is a great kids kit too.
Oh, that one's super cute. Okay, so most of them are saying take the butterfly out. A few are saying leave it in, but most are saying take the butterfly out. But then Ellen says change it to a hummingbird. I got it for you, Connie. I got it. I'm quick like that. Hey, Terry, I'm so glad to see you. Tell Lance hello.
All right, and I think I just grabbed some just random stuff because I thought I was running late and I really had an extra hour.
How much is the cat? I know,
25.
that's why. 25?
It's 25 for the kit.
25 for the kit, Linda ABC. Amy, that's why I always do it on my time zone because that way I know I'm going to show up on time.
Right?
Yeah. Everything I do is my time zone.
Because I know you're never on time.
I know.
Ever. So this is a fall gnome that I did. We call it the Autumn Gnome. So this is kind of new.
Oh, super cute.
This kit's $25 to make the kit. Some of the Halloween ones I completely like sold out of right away, but I'll have them back available in a couple weeks. Because I actually have this fall one done. I should have grabbed it. I should run back and grab it real quick. But this is the gnome, the Autumn Gnome. And of course, you guys have seen the 3 gnomes. But if you start now, you can get this one done. Beth, maybe not.
No. Those ones where you have the entire background, I just don't know that I could actually sit still for that long.
But you can roll it up. This is the green trees, or the trees. I'm just showing ones that I finally like finished.
Yeah, I like that one. We actually had a quilt panel that looked very similar to that. Kind of, sort of.
Oh, everybody, have you seen my funky chicken? So this is square beads. So if you look close, you can see that square beads, they fit closer together. So that's the funky chicken.
Hey, Connie, that one also, which one? That one also means which one? Or just one of each?
It's plastic, we're good.
Connie Kaufman, I have the first pumpkin she demoed. I have that one in stock. The pumpkin and cat.
This one?
Yes. The funky chicken is Darling Mo.
Yeah, and then, so here's the sunflower gnome.
Oh, Connie, you might need Connie Kaufman. I know it's kind of confusing now. We have 2 Connies, but Connie Kaufman, you might need every gnome available.
Yeah, I have some more, but I'll go grab that one real quick though. But I always have to bring this out for Beth because I know how much she loves her wine.
That is a true statement.
So yeah, and then this one I did. You know those partial trees that we did. This kind of goes with it.
Is that bigger?
This one is a 20 by 16, but it's a full coverage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think I just
This kit's $35.
Oh, perfect, Connie. You are so sweet. I think your friend will love it because it's like you're not just sitting around doing nothing. You're keeping busy.
Right. So then also, let me run back real quick and grab those 2 gnomes real quick that I forgot.
Okay. Okay, girls, do you have any questions? Oh, maybe while she's getting that, here, I'm going to come back and we'll do some giveaways, okay? I did that with the sunflower. Okay, so real quick, we'll do some giveaways while we're waiting. So we have a fat quarter here for Mo. And then we've got 2 fat quarters that coordinate and some rickrack. I know we got really fancy there. I have Betsy Peterson. Don't leave me up to my own devices because you never know what's going to happen. If you want some elastic, just type in elastic. But let me just pre-warn you. I believe it's all been cut to the size. Somebody was making masks and somehow now I have it. So if you want the elastic, just put that in. Okay, wait. Save gnomes for Mary and Raylene. I know, Ellen, they love them. Sorry I'm late. I had to take my friend to the doctor. Just got back. Well, June, we're glad you're joining us. Sherry already made that gnome with the sunflower.
Here's the fall gnome, one of my fall gnomes.
Out. And
Do you see this, Beth? Did I lose you?
okay, wait, there you go. I took myself out the wrong way.
Oh, did you see this one?
Yes, I like that one. What's the one on my left? What's he holding? One of them's holding a pumpkin. What's the other one holding?
It's like an acorn type thing.
Okay.
This one I'll have back in stock, but I'm out of it. But this is what it looks like when it's done. I finally finished it.
Oh, that's cute. Look at a needle right through your heart. Boom.
Right? It's like a quilt block behind it. So those are ones I just finished. I've been carrying this around at shows for like a year now, and I finally finished it.
Oh, that's a cute cow. That's very similar to the compact that we have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do have the lipstick compact available again.
Oh, that's cute.
The compacts are $15. So yeah.
Oh, I need more of those frogs. Did I tell you?
Oh, you need more frogs?
I'm out of the frogs. And I could take that butterfly. I have a different butterfly, but
yeah. That's the same one.
Butterfly.
Yeah. So then I almost forgot. I have this guy that started making these pens for me. They're super duper cool. There's different thicknesses, but they're not available yet, but we're still working on it, but they come in different colors. They almost look like glass. It's so cool, but they're not glass. And so he's making them for both tips. So these I think are like $25, I think he said. And then these he's making for me that are just like $20.
Okay, girls.
They're kind of cool.
Do you have different colors of the pencils?
Yeah, I'll get more and I'll let you know when I get them. Maybe we can get back on. But he just started making them for me. He's got them in purple, blue, like this really cool hot pink. He's got white. But I'll get some and then I can maybe like send you some pictures or do something.
Okay.
But I just want to like let you know that this is up and coming.
Okay, perfect. So you girls are the first to know. All right, and then the other Raylene says she needs one. Hey, Raylene, how are ya?
Hey.
So I have my bookkeeper wants to know if you have the lighted ones still. She bought a set of lighted, the ones with lights, but she wants another set for her friend.
I'll have to get some.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Yeah, I'm out of the lights.
No, I've been trying to do some other fun stuff, so this takes time.
I know. If there were just more of us,
I know.
We could get stuff done.
I know. We should all like Like you come to my house for a weekend, I come to your place for a weekend. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun.
Yes, yes. Brown might be a scary thought.
Oh, you should see my place. So anybody have any questions?
All right, girls. This is your chance to ask Amy any questions you have. Do you want to just show him again for those who joined later? Do you want to show him again on the pumpkin? Raylene says sign her up to be in the exchange of humans.
She said what?
She said sign her up to come to her house for a week.
Oh, right. Oh. So you want to see how it's done again? Is that what?
Yeah, if you can just give us a demo for those who joined in late. And do you have any new sunflowers?
I just had that 12 by 12. Did you see that one?
Well, she might not have seen it because she didn't ask for it.
I'll go grab it after I show this real quick.
Okay.
So basically what it is, and then you dump your beads, but that's okay. Each package has a number, and you follow the number to the number key, just like paint by number. So I'm doing package number 7, which are all of the 7s on the key. Are kind of like cross stitched too. So if you shake the tray, they'll start popping right side up. There's little grooves in here, and if you slide it down, they'll actually line up into a line. And you get a wax in your kit, and you pull this back, and you press this in, and it fills this tube up. And this is what's going to help pick the beads up out of the tray. And so I'm just going to pull this back, and it's very sticky here. And so I'm just picking them up with a pen, and I'm just putting them on the 7s, and they just stick. And then there's also this end that I showed where you're able to pick up multiple beads at one time. Well, I didn't do a very good job there. And then you can press them down. And so all the kits come with your tool set, your beads, and everything you need to make it. When you're completely done, you just cut this edge off and you put it right into a standard size frame. When you want to take a break for the day, or you want to take it somewhere with you, you just take the beads, and I just roll it with the beads facing out, and then I just put a rubber band around it. So simple as that. I'll go grab that sunflower.
And you know what else you didn't show was stickers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show the stickers.
That's okay. We can do it a different day unless you have them handy.
I don't know where they're at.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me go grab that 12 by 12 sunflower.
So if you have little ones and you want them to experiment, you can do the stickers. We have stickers. There's some with monsters, some with cactus, some with dinosaurs, and then they can put the stickers wherever they want. I'm not sure how durable they are. We'll have to ask Amy when she comes back. Because I know that she has a sample of some of them on a water bottle for kids. Amy, how durable are they on the water bottles?
You'll just have to spray that clear acrylic gloss on it. I don't know how durable with kids that they would be.
Yeah. Maybe hand wash it. Don't put it in the washing machine.
I would put it in the dishwasher now.
Yeah.
But like with the cactuses, what I did was I got flower pots and I stuck them around the flower pots. The cactuses.
Oh, perfect.
So I made it really cool.
Dennis wants to know how Amy's husband is.
He's behind the camera right now. He's doing good, better. We're still waiting on some more results, but he has finally an appointment on Thursday to go see the neurologist, so hopefully we get some answers.
Perfect.
You know, getting into the doctors is not always easy these days.
No, nothing is easy these days.
No, so I guess it's just patience. He had another episode last week again, but not as bad.
It's all just kind of scary not knowing.
I know, right? So here's that sunflower. It's a 12 by 12. It's 22.
And square beads.
Yeah.
And it's $25, I think.
22.
22. 22, Betsy. Mary says positive thoughts for you and your family. And Sherry says glad that he's doing better.
Hope so too. He's a pain in my butt.
Yeah, well, that's a given.
Right?
Okay. All right. So what else do you have to show us?
That's it. I just kind of trying to make it quick and simple because you said you wanted to show your sewing thing.
Yep.
And you said I only had like 15 to 20 minutes.
You went over your 15 minutes a little bit. That's fine. No, the ladies love it. Are the Blueburst and Halloween Cat round beads?
That's a partial. So yes, they're round beads, but they have multiple sizes in them. They're not all the same size. They got the bigger beads in them. Of course, it's probably at the bottom here.
And then the Halloween Cat, is that round beads or the Halloween Cat?
All of the partial kits are round.
Well, the Halloween with the pumpkin is not a partial.
Oh, that one's round.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is round. I'm trying to show.
Yes, Mary Beatty, you put jewels on the stickers. Anything you do with Amy, you put jewels on it.
Yeah. So, like this one, I don't know what I did with the Blueburst. Oh, he's pointing at it that it's underneath this pile. Of course. I picked the wrong pile.
That's just the way it goes when you're live.
Okay, so see how this has the bigger beads in it? So you're not doing the full design, and that background is a printed background.
Perfect. And Julie, you can go to Amy's website, which is uniquelycrafts.com, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go to Amy's website, which is uniquelycrafts.com. The ones that she's showing today, though, she does not have a lot of them on her website, so you just have to type in the comments what you want, and then we'll get them for you. And if you're new to ordering and you typed in what you wanted and we don't have information on file, give us a call so that we can get your shipping address and your payment.
Yeah, we can do another blip on the stickers if you want. Well, I'll have more coming. I have new ones coming, so we can do it then.
Okay, perfect. I hope you have like rainbows and unicorns.
Rainbows and unicorns? Oh my. Yeah. I have the rainbow cat and the partial unicorn.
No, I have those. I was talking about stickers.
Oh, stickers? I have those. Well, I have the rainbow ones. I'll send you pictures.
Okay.
No, I did some Star Wars ones and some Mario and some Pokemon ones.
Okay, wait, hang on a second. Christy, this must be really important because I'm right in the middle of a live. Oh my gosh, how do you forget? Okay, all right, call me back later. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, how does Christy forget that we're doing a live?
I don't know. It's kind of like how I forgot what the time change is.
Okay, so Carol wants to know if you can do a monster on a pencil box.
I can try. They're harder because they're really small. So the smaller the image, the harder it is to get it to look like the actual picture.
Okay, so then my other question, well, not really a question, Amy, but do you want to just talk about, because I know you offer a service of if they send you a photo, they can do a one-of-a-kind original?
Yeah. Does she need to go outside or something? Okay, let me flip my camera around. Our dog has to go outside and go potty, I guess. I can do that. Oh crap. That was the wrong button. Are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay. I can do those. The problem is like if somebody wants a black pug with black eyes, I can't do it. Certain images I can do and certain images I can't do. Like somebody wanted me to do a white bird. Like, how do you do a white bird? you know.
Yeah.
It depends on the image. Like if you have a dog, let's say you want a picture done and he's like laying on the couch with like a whole bunch of stuff around him, I have to zoom in and then the picture gets all pixelated and then it doesn't look very good. It's too pixelated. So certain pictures do work, certain pictures don't. Like I did a church group. I did their church for them. It actually turned out pretty decent. I was surprised.
So like their house, you can do houses pretty easily.
Yeah, it's a touch and go on that. It's not a guarantee. I won't do people's faces though. I don't want to be responsible.
Okay, that's fine. I don't like to do people's faces on quilts either. Boy designs. Do you have very many boy designs?
I'm working on some, and I'm working on some new ideas that are smaller, that are like a 5x7, so they're not as big. That'll come with a frame, but it's in progress.
Okay, kid designs for pencil boxes.
I mean, I do have some other pencil boxes I didn't show, but nothing like really boyish. But I do have like the baseball, basketball, those kids kits.
They're like 4 inches by 4 inches.
Yeah, and my idea behind it actually with those baseballs and basketballs was to take a 12 by 12 canvas block, like painter's canvas block, and you can get a piece of scrapbooking paper, like with baseballs or basketballs, and you glue that on, or you can paint the back of like what their team colors are in the background. And then you cut the edge off on the baseball and you put the baseball and then their picture and then their team number and then their last name. Do you get what I'm saying?
That would be cute, yeah.
So that was my idea originally behind the balls, but I just never got a chance to do it.
Gotcha. Okay. And then are you doing her llama alpaca? He is so adorable. Oh, I think that she's asking Christy that. For Sophie Standing, I think. Kids design what kind of pictures work best? What about flowers and still life?
Just email them to me.
Okay. Email whatever you want to do on an original design. Email it to Amy at
No, do it to uniquelycraftsllc@gmail.com.
Okay, uniquelycraftsllc@gmail.com.
Yes.
And then you guys can discuss it. Do you have any reindeers or fox?
I do. I'd have to go get them.
Okay, you go do that, and I'm going to do some drawings.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
If I can figure out how to add me to it, hang on a second. Okay. All right. So we've got some more drawings while we're waiting for Amy. So I have Doily Wear by Ozark Crafts, Bunny and Bear. So it is, let me see where I am. So it is the applique to make these heartwarming bears and bunnies for that special friend or family member. They are quick and easy to make and stand 11 inches tall. So maybe it's an actual bear, but so just type it in if you want it. Oh, it is an actual, it's got doilies in there, but it's an actual, I don't know. So if you want the Bunny and Bear, just type it in. She's going to do a class with Beth, Wild Horses, in January. True story, Christy. Okay, if you want the Bunny and Bear, just type that in and we'll get that to you. Once again, this is a last chance for this. I know you're all going to fight over this. This is the jumper of the 90s. So if you girls need the jumper pattern, literally, I'm going to use it for fire starter if nobody wants it. So just type that in if you want it. And then I have Teach You to Applique the Piece of Cake Way by Becky Goldsmith and Linda Jenkins. It is a DVD that's never been opened. So you can see here, straight from like the 90s probably. Oh, wait, that's mine. What's yours, Christy? What's yours? Linda ABC. Is this yours, Christy? Do you want it back? Let me know. If you want the applique DVD, just type that in. We have some black Velcro. So we have a little piece of black Velcro. If you want Velcro, just type that in. No, Katie. Linda ABC wants it. Then I have another quick and easy sewing projects. It's got all kinds of easy projects, and in modern fabrics, they would be super cute. But it's got some kid projects. It is a heavy book, so it's gonna, if I'm shipping it, it's gonna cost a lot to ship it. But that's a cute little bathrobe. Some fun toys to sew. Here's an octopus, a ladybug. Here's some wind socks.
You can just text.
Amy, do you have a mermaid? So if you want the quick and easy projects, just type that in.
No, I don't have a mermaid.
Oh, could you work on that? She does have a seahorse, though.
Yeah, the seahorse is cool.
Okay, are you back, Amy? I'm going to give it to you again. Hang on a second. There's the fox. Can you see it? Mary Beatty, there's the fox.
I actually have this one done, but it's out in the van in a tote.
It's super cute. I have seen it done. And there's the reindeer. He's adorable. Okay, girls, do you have any other questions? Do you have a realistic, do you have a realistic reindeer?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I just have like a deer.
A deer?
A deer.
You do have a deer?
I have a deer.
But not close and easily accessible.
Well, Stan went to run and see if he could find it.
Okay.
But
how much is the reindeer?
The reindeer is 25.
25, Connie. Okay, I still have this really cute bunny and bear you guys can make. Or the Velcro. Black Velcro, sometimes hard to find. Just type in if you want those. Okay, do you girls have any other questions?
You have like free stuff?
Yeah, just free stuff. I'm trying to clean up. If you ever saw, well, you have seen my shop.
I have.
I could do all day, every day, just giving away free stuff.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just throw my bad kits in like this big, huge tote downstairs.
Uh-huh.
And like, I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. Like, I need to get rid of it, but it's just like, oh, I can't get rid of these sheets. I don't know why. They're all bad sheets. I can't sell them.
What's wrong with them?
They're just bad sheets that came in.
They're not sticky, or what's wrong?
No, just the colors.
So could they put stuff on top of them, like use them as blanks?
Could. So.
Okay, girl. If you need some crazy blanks, let me know. We'll sell them to you really cheap. All right. Is Stan still looking for that deer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
We have a live sale on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So
they can always go on my website, though, and type in deer and see it. And if they want it, they can let you know.
Okay, perfect.
We can do it that way.
Okay, that sounds good. So you can actually see a huge variety. How many diamond arts do you think you have on your website?
Wait, he found it. It's right here.
Okay.
Here's the deer.
Oh, super cute. The other way.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out.
I know. It's opposite what you think it should be. Don't try to fix your hair because you'll be all a mess.
Well, I tried not to do my hair today because I thought I was running late. So that's the deer. That one's 30.
Okay, so that's a big...
by 16.
Okay. All right, girls. So do you have any other questions for Amy? We're so glad, Amy, that you came on and you spent an hour with us.
Oh, my God. I went way over my time.
Okay, what did you say?
I went way over my time.
No, that's fine. That's fine. The ladies love it. Okay, so we will see you. You're not going to be at the Roseville show or the Scottsdale show. Okay, so if you guys want diamond art, you have to come see us.
Yes. And
All
if
right.
you see something, let Beth know so she can get it to bring it to the show.
Perfect.
So like,
okay.
well, because I really want to support small businesses. So yes, I appreciate it if you order on my website, but I'd rather you buy from Beth, and then you can pick it up at the show even.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. Good. All right, thank you, Amy, for joining us.
All right, let me know all the stuff that you want.
I will let you know. And then, ladies, I will show you the block. Well, let me show it to you real quick. Okay, Amy.
All right. Adios.
Because the lady might come and pick this block up. All right, so we'll see you later, Amy. Thank you. Okay, Roger, you want to come take real quick? And okay, so I have real quick. I'm going to show you. Just because a lot of times I show you the different techniques, but I don't really show you what we use it for. So I have real quick. Remember, a lot of you put together the binder for Virginia Robertson's techniques, but I also have a binder for landscaping techniques. And so in here, I have the directions on how to do it. So like here, I have the directions on how to make the moss, and then I have a sample that should be in there. So my book's kind of torn apart because I taught some classes with it, but I try to keep every sample. So literally here are all my samples. So it's a hot mess right now. So I need to reorganize my book, but a lot of it must be upstairs in my suitcase that I take with this class and all the supplies. So get a book so that you guys know what to do. But what I did is they needed me to create a block similar to this because they're doing kind of like you guys have seen the national parks blocks. That's kind of a pre-printed panel. So this was one of the blocks one year in the fish hatchery. But so they wanted a new one. So I created this one. And she wanted it to have Pyramid Lake, but Pyramid Lake over here. So there's Pyramid Lake, and then here on the other side is Tahoe. So Lahontan Fish Hatchery, which is right down the street from us, it has 3 different spots. So it's got Tahoe, Gardnerville, and then Lake Pyramid or Pyramid Lake. So Lahontan Fish Hatchery was established in 1967. So you can see I've got a thicker thread here, and I just free motioned it. But then with the trees, I've got the pine needles, which I demoed the other day. We've got tree trunks here, which I've shown you how to do. So I basically just took a piece of muslin and Material Magicked it so it would be stiff enough for me to stitch through. And then I laid the sky and the ocean. So because not the ocean, the lake, but the lake is always going to be a reflection of your sky for the most part. So because I'm just donating it and it's not a piece of artwork, although it's going to go into some national fish hatchery museum. I just did real quick and easy, some sand. So you want your fabric to do the talking for you. So so here I just used a shimmery fabric because she gave me these pictures. So she kind of wanted something similar to this. So this is what she gave me, and then this is what I came up with. So sort of similar, but with my own interpretation. But for the fish, I just Googled the Lahontan fish, and I put in coloring pages because usually you can get a good applique from the coloring pages. It's usually a little bit easier to work with when you're creating an applique if it's not as detailed as, say, this fish here. And I couldn't get the right proportion from what she gave me on her page without taking it to the print shop and enlarging it and all that stuff. So I just printed a coloring page here, and then I cut it out to use it as my templates. So here is all of my fish pieces. I'm going to lay it down here so you can kind of see. So that was the coloring page, and I cut them apart so that I could cut out all of my little pieces. So you have to have templates, otherwise you're kind of just going blind at it. So here's my little tail. So that's going to go right there on top of him. So I just cut out all the little pieces and then made fabric with it. So I've got a bunch of these little pieces. You get the point. I don't know where they go to be exact. This might go down here. Somebody's going to get mad that his fin is going the wrong direction or something. But anyhow, so that's what he looks like. So that's how we created this fish right here. Okay. Do you have any questions about that, or that's just something that's good? I like to show you guys to put in the back of your mind so that you know if somebody says, hey, can you do a block for our school donation or whatever, you have kind of an idea of what you can do. Thank you, Connie. I can't wait to see it at Seattle. The fish block might go to Seattle. That would be exciting. I love your sample book. Got my binder and started it yesterday. Perfect. What is FCSA? I have no idea what FCSA is. Are you, after you Material Magic your fabric, do you iron it? Yes. So I spray it. If I was at home, I have a mister, and in my mister, it has like 60 or 70%. You know, I'm not real good with being exact, but 60 or 70% Material Magic, and then the rest is water. And then the mister I like because it just evenly goes on and gets your fabric wet. If you use a spray bottle, the spray bottle kind of splurts, so you get splotches. So if you don't have a mister, get one. They're also good for your hair, according to Devin. Is the fish fabric? The fish is fabric, but it's this. I'll show you what I used. I wanted something kind of shimmery, like, you know, to look like scales. So this is what she gave me for coloring right here. And then I have another one. I don't know what I did with it, but I have another one that was a bigger version of it, so I could really see how polka dotted it was. And so this is what I started with. See that? It's got kind of the little metallic tone on tone. We have it in like pink, green. We have it in a bunch of different colors. I've shown it to you guys 1,000 times. And then I just took ink and made the little polka dots with a black fabric marker. And then I just shaded it in with a little bit of pink so that it looks, the bigger picture I had, the whole stomach was pink. So I just colored it in with the picture that I had. I just did a little bit of coloring with fabric markers. So that's how we did the fish. Thank you very much, Mary Beatty. Fabric Chick Stitch Along. Okay. Oh, let me see what it is again so I can. Fabric Chicks FCSA. Okay, that's what we're going to call it from now on. The FCSA. Say that really fast, bunch of times. All right, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we will see you on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Thank you, Carolyn. I think it's a good one. It's just got a little bit of shimmer. All right, well, girls, we'll see you on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Have a good couple of days. It does sound pretty official. All right, have a good night. Bye. Bye. Bye.